There's also been no reparations, and there's been,
Yeah, but unfortunately, man, like, it's not like America is going to take the initiative to do it. I mean, otherwise they would have did it already.
Yeah.
Indians got reparations, the Jewish got reparations for Holocaust, and it wasn't even done in America.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Italians got reparations.
Italians got reparations. Japanese got reparations.
Yeah.
It's just, it's to the point now where African Americans have to really understand their worth and realize that America was never or intended to ever, consult or even make up for any of that. They're not sorry. They don't care.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
We're not apologizing for being better at exploration and conquest. We're not apologizing for our ancestors who were stronger and smarter. We're not giving away our countries because your feelings are hurt.
The whole world has been reshaped by people taking other people's land. I mean, it's called conquest.
We conquered this continent.
I mean, as Trump always says, you don't get do-overs. No do-overs. That's it.
Whether it's nice to say that or not, we won. And we got to define what America means. We got to define what this continent means.
Like around describing world politics. We won, you lost, that's that. That's just what it is.
Normally when the devil tell you he's going to do something, he doesn't. Then when he tell you he ain't going to do it, what do you expect then?
We live with whites as fellow citizens in South Africa, and in order to build a positive relationship with whites, with white citizens in South Africa, we must be honest, whites stole the land in South Africa. It was stolen from us. In fact, stealing might even be mild because our people were killed. Our people were murdered.
No, there's
from the
another
conversation. The reality is that whites stole the land violently from Africans. That is the reality. And the sooner we all accept the truth, the sooner we'll be able to move on and discuss real issues of how are we going to move this country to the place where 79.2% of this population, which happens to be African, and majority living under squalor and serious poverty, how we can get that part of the population to have decent lives and to partake in this economy in a fair and equitable manner.
I understand that. Cornelius, nou jy, die hele kwessie van steel, wat is jou perspektief daarop?
Nou, Freek, dit is 'n infame leuen. Rasse kan nie grond steel nie. 'n Ras, mense gebaseer op kleur, was deur sulkaats beset gewees en is bekom deur die reg van verowering.
Let's just talk about that principle, because that is a fundamental difference, it seems to me, is the right to occupy because you conquer. The right to occupy because you conquer.
The right to occupy because you conquer.
And that has happened throughout history, with Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, and you can talk about whoever you want to. That right, because you've conquered, is that something that can be accepted by yourself or not?
I mean, for goodness sakes, this is the 21st century. We got to get over what happened 50, 100, 200 years ago. And let's make money for everybody. That's the best way to try to create some new energy and some new growth in Africa.
See, that's why information is important, because you take away this clean slate theory of white man can start all over tomorrow without having anybody who owes him something, like he owed us for having raped. Look at our skin complexion. We've been raped, pal.